Good evening. I'm here. That song loops just under a minute. Oh, actually, no, I started a couple seconds in, so it's about like 50 seconds. That's not bad. Hey, what is happening? It is midnight of the 14th/15th, depending on where you are. Today's Valentine's Day. It's, a lot of things have been said about it over the years. I was around when early modern internet was really, really shitty about it. Nowadays, it seems it's a very, very low-key, kind of not a huge thing. And to be honest, it's not a huge thing. I didn't see my girlfriend today. We'll have work. I'm not going to be seeing her until this weekend. But we'll probably do something for the day. It's a nice day. It's a nice gesture of a day, but you don't have to celebrate it. Even if you are or aren't in a relationship, it really doesn't matter. Who cares? Like, younger me made a huge deal over it. Current me, it's like, okay, if I could see my girlfriend, I could see her. Otherwise, I don't really care. I don't really care. I don't really have any other music lined up. I should have picked another song. Why not? Bomberman Max music. Hey, Verbatim. Hey, V2. How you doing? How you both doing? So hey, I'm here. Tonight's going to be a stream. I wanted to start early, but I ended up getting caught. So, I've mentioned him before, but there's a uploader, or a YouTuber named, uploader, wow. There's a YouTuber named Jordan Fringe, who does videos on, like, cartoons. Like, usually Nick Cartoon Network and, like, Disney Channel cartoons. He just uploaded today a 7.5 hour video on Hey Arnold, and I am like, holy shit! I will sit there and listen to him talk about Hey Arnold for 7.5 hours. I can absolutely get behind that. He's such a good YouTuber. So I've been watching that kind of cut into when I wanted to start tonight. I'm like 3 hours in, so I got over half the video left. I don't know how he fills all that time, but hey, he did it. And I'm looking forward to watching the rest. So yeah, that's pretty much my day. I worked today and yesterday. Work this week has been very, very annoyingly bad, and it's really given me thought on where am I going and what's happening with this. Like, where am I taking this? Where am I taking life from here? So I'm just kind of all over the place right now. But to be fair, I've been like that for years, especially like with this job. I've been thinking about it a lot, like. Especially as the year goes on and it starts getting busy, and then it's just like, I have a period where I'm just like, I don't want to deal with this now. Because the truth is, I don't. Like, even when it's good, I'm not really, like, feeling it that much. Feeling can't put your finger on why. I'm sorry to hear that. Husband got you a cute cat bouquet card and an eShop gift card. That's nice. Gonna use that in Kirby next week? Or Final Bar Line this week? Final Bar Line comes out Thursday, by the way. It doesn't come out Friday, so I will definitely be able to stream it Thursday. I don't know if it comes out midnight tomorrow, or if it comes out Thursday afternoon, but I'll see what happens. I might try to... Oh, wait, no, I can't stream earlier tomorrow. I was going to say I might do Wario Land 3 early, and then if Final Bar Line doesn't come out at midnight, I'd keep it up, but we'll see. We'll see. If I do Final Bar Line Wednesday, and then I'll probably do Wario Thursday. But again, we'll have to see how that works. Speaking of Wario, this is Toxic Landfill. Wario Land 4. You only care about the cheap chocolate? Hey, well, tomorrow's the day. Tomorrow's the day to get it. I remember one year, I think it was 2020, because it was right before the pandemic started. And I was working in the city still, like right next to Madison Square Garden, where the train station is. I would go into the Rite Aid. I went to the Rite Aid like the day after Valentine's Day, and I think I bought like 5 big boxes of assorted chocolate for like $5. It was like $1 each. And me and my brother and my mom just like went to town on them, and it was so good. It was so worth it. But yeah, this year is pretty low key again, mostly because I was, I'm at home working, and it's in the middle of the week, so it's like, what am I really gonna do? No, use your eShop card on Bustafellas. This really cool visual novel game. Interesting. Haven't heard of it. I've heard of The House in Fata Morgana. I've heard that's really good. It's really good, but it's just straight up a novel. Like, there's no input in it. It's just a story that you read. I've heard very good things about that one. It's also really expensive for a visual novel. So, maybe someday. That's definitely not a stream game. Just like Digimon Survive was not a stream game. But I still have to go back to it at some point. So anyway, tonight, we're going to be doing Pizza Tower. We're going to be getting 100% in it. Not 101%. I know that is a thing. But you need to... I think you need to get all P ranks for that. And no thank you. No thank you at all. And then if there's time, I'll do more Wario Land 3. And then we'll see what happens tomorrow and Thursday. Peepus rank, yeah. Good music. I should stop stalling. It's already 12:10. Before I do that, though, I just want to say something like real quick. And this is, you know, this is serious moment. It's weird for me to be serious on stream, and not weird and awkward. Well, I'm always weird and awkward, but there's a lack of empathy in the world right now, and I think people kind of mistakenly think that trust is something you could bank. It's not. You cannot bank trust. What you can do is you can take the time to build trust with people and then maintain that trust. It's not something that you could just say later that you're going to do something stupid that might hurt some people and then be cool with it just because you've helped people out in the past. That's not how it works. If you break someone's trust, it's incredibly hard to build trust, incredibly easy to break trust. And when you break trust, you may not be given the opportunity to rebuild it. And if you are the one breaking someone else's trust and you take that and then you take being called out on it as you being the victim. Ooh, voice crack. If you take being called out on it as being the victim in the matter, maybe take a look in the mirror and rethink some things. The most important thing is try to feel empathy for other people when they tell you something. Because there's a difference between someone ragging on someone else and someone pointing out a legitimately bad thing that someone's doing. So just try to be humble about it. Try to feel empathy for other people, because the truth is, you know, this world sucks and most people suck. So don't suck. Just be a nice person. Think about what you're doing. If it's something that technically, if it's something that you're doing for yourself, and other people may not agree with it, maybe just keep it to yourself. If that's what you're gonna do, if you really feel you have to make that decision, don't rub it in the face of someone who might feel bad about it. You know, it's not worth it. It really isn't. And yeah, it's something to think about. That's all I'm saying.